The NFL Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Ryan Suckup of the Titans has this one teed up, and we are underway from Nissan Stadium. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Steps away to his left. The 305-pound defensive end, Jarrell Casey gets the sack.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, third and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
And this one get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a fourth down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this opening drive.
They're indeed going for it. Prescott nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface. I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation. They think it's right.
And Tim Clemson's the front Tennessee touchdown. From 19 yards away, as his guys are able to strike this opening corner.
That's how you take advantage of a turn. Sudden change situation, meaning balls turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just had an instant green.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go. Still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
And he'll get across the 24. He's brought down at about the 23.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time we should have been here.
This nigga brought my motherfucking receiver, man. That's bullshit, bro. You gonna brought my receiver like that? That's bullshit.
Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. That one good for 17 yards. And now they've got it first and goal.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out. And it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end.
That's how he's going. Let's see what he's doing.
And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by second. And it's now 14-0. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. Take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
An extra defensive back out there for the Titans.
For third down. Now the go. He's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. With a quick slam, good for 8 and a first.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come off on first and 10.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
One thing to keep in mind, partners, especially with that, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. $14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott. With a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Dane Fiction.
They're going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. CD, while we have a quick second here, I want to give a shout-out to 3 teams who have struggled mightily this year, who all got wins in Week 12. The Dolphins, the Redskins, and for their first win of the season, the Bengals.
How about you? I love your empathy, right? You hate to see teams struggle like this. You hate to see teams that are down. And when they get wins, you come with a little bounce, don't you? You got to love that spring in your step. Those Bengals, and they beat the Jets, who at the time were hot, right? They won 3 in a row. How about Washington? That win over Carolina. And then, of course, the Dolphins. No one really saw that coming. Their win over Philadelphia, even though it was at home. Could those wins for those teams be the death knell for the teams that lost? The Jets, we're not going to talk about it anymore. Carolina, they still thought maybe a late run to put them in the playoff race in the NFC South. And then how about Philadelphia? But they're not out of it. No. They still control their destiny. If they win out, they go 9-7 and win the NFC East.
Yeah, because they're just one game back to 6-6. Now it's Tannehill. He needs to get the field strike, but he can't do it. He's about a yard short. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And how about this one now? In their own territory, gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and 1. They'll try and pick it up with Lewis. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
They go back to the air here after the team
on plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moving away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Flush to his right. He'll let it fly for Austin. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
A first down carry by Elliott. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They'll get 6 on the play, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Reminder coming up at halftime. She took the coach
George from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill for the coaches. 2-minute drill.
It's Elliott, and that play goes
outside windows. Has belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. To the goal, but it's incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
The kick by Maher is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So they do get to 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? They wave the flag. That's good. Got points. And now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Still more than a minute to go.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only go to the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing.
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit, huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their delivery.
And he hit his tight end, Walker. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
So 36 now, 1st and 10. There's Tannehill.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Now Lewis here on 1st down. And able to get him down, but he does reach the line.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
A 2nd down run with Lewis. And he'll get blown up
behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
So backed up to the 6 now. 3rd and goal. Sliding out of the pocket. And he can't get it.
It's taken down. He'll lose a couple on what should be the final play of the first half. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth side. Charles Davis operating, going set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Titans hold the lead and they get the football
first as the 3rd quarter gets underway.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Bringing it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They built a good first half.
And what I'm thinking is that defensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. Back to throw. Tannehill. High throw. Catch is made.
First down, Titans, gain of 12.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Number 44 now, and now first and 10.
Derrick Henry.
Come on, y'all. Come on.
Pick up of 9 yards on first down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
The previous run, good for 9.
Second and a yard. Now
Running is Lewis.
and this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at 42. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
And they'll let their fullback try and rush the power. He's got first down as he's up to the 48. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down.
Football's such a game of tendencies, down in distance, and on third and inches, third and one. You think your fullback's trying to get the ball, but when you get them to most of the time that's either the running back or a pass play. So that's a nice tendency breaker by the offensive team there. Hand it to their big guy to pick up a first down.
A first down carry for Henry. And taking it off midfield and inside the 45. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make the defense stand up and stop them. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 42-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
From the 36, Tannehill. He can't find anywhere to go.
And he goes down. The sack by Robert Quinn.
Enough to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, doesn't it?
Now they're looking at a third and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Tannehill. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 32-yard line.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you, whether it's sometimes behind the corner and in the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
They'll run on first down. It's Henry. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest game, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Henry. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this quarter. Back now in Nashville. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the fourth quarter. The offense on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at third and the nose of the football. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on third inches. It's Lewis. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Again, it's Lewis. And another inside the 10. Brought down at the 9. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets them up first and goal.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this strong. They'll try and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. To throw his tailwheel. And that is incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away.
Well, partner, so much for the mismatch. How about the guy at the second level, that big linebacker, able to run with the receiver and make a play on the football?
Here's Henry. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll this on fourth and goal.
They snap it to Tannehill. And that is caught by Davis for a Tennessee touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Extra point put through by Suckup. And the lead is up to 18 now. Suckup on after the touchdown
to kick it away.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Touchdown, Cowboys!
That's going to be a 103-yard kickoff return. What a run. And the Cowboys cut into that lead. Extra point bar up and good. And it makes the score 21-10. 2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a onside kick. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number.
That's right. That is complete here in the first play of the drive. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. To me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead, or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. The Titans on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one first down to help salt this one. third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Things looking pretty good on the score.
They're going to keep the defense out there and go for it here on fourth. Now Tannehill. Tennessee touchdown. Delaney Walker, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the lead is up to 18 now. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown
to kick it away.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42-yard line.
Great return.
For a second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've lost this one.
Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take in the next week?
Sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build on. Get it done. Maybe the old and says we'll get better as we go forward.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver. And now it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
From the goal.
Harold Landry able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Prescott to throw on forward. Gets to him again. Jeffrey Simmons and the Titans, they've got the football back and they've got it in great field position.
Throwing now, Tannehill escapes the sack.
Big loss here as he's taken down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. As it comes with a minute to go in the football game. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Here's Tannehill.
And incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest, you can draft the most athletic guys, but if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right space, of course, the incompletion. That is
Delaney Walker, 36 yards. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allowed you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Extra point put through by Suckup. And they open the lead up now to 25. Now it's Ryan
Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down big here.
I don't know, just one last drive.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." Some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just put this one behind them. Throw, Prescott. Now the desperation throw deep downfield. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off the Super Bowl quarterback here, Malcolm Butler. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
So many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here. If that is their final act, that interception, good way for them to end it. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, trying to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was real.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens.
Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started. And we are underway with AT&T Stadium.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Slip across the 35. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him down there.
They certainly did. Obviously, they liked his measurables. They would have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way it goes
left side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 63 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, they didn't get the wake up before the game. They got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think it's because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Tucker down to kick it following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a first and 10.
At their own 23. Prescott is running. He's going to take a shot right away. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. They could not ask for a worse start. You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is where the coaching staff has to earn its money because they've got to calm these guys down a little bit. Just as you noted, a horrendous start both sides of the ball. But now the defense, which gave up an opening drive touchdown, they've got to run down and start playing like the team they want to be.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Second and 8.
The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8. Now it's Jackson. Time is left.
excellent job on that play. A big loss. 18 yards.
Now after that sack, it's third
for Jackson and the Ravens. There's Jackson. He's going to let this one go deep. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
They'll try and throw forward Jackson. Can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He is in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Three-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And there's a run for his first catch. Not quite to the 35. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And he works inside. 29-yard line. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll try to right side with Elliott. Ezekiel Elliott, 29 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run, end result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Kai Forbath on for the extra point. It's good at 7 apiece. So even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great vision.
Turned it to 6 points up, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do. and the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. These two teams all tied after one. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
When I played in the yard as a kid, I used to imitate the spectacular catches that I would see on TV. I don't think I ever imitated one quite like that.
Come on, give yourself some credit.
No, I know better. What we just saw there, that was pretty special.
Now fake here. First down. No escape, and he goes down. Robert Quinn able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Throwing is Jackson.
The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second.
Backwards, it's 3rd and very long. To throw Jackson. They go screen. This is Ingram. That showed a little athletic juke, but then the daylight quickly closed. Only 2 on the screen pass there, and it'll be 4th down. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction of the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's Kai Forbath
now to get us started.
We are underway from AT&T Stadium. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
First and 10. Here's Mahomes.
Incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, and their heels.
He'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Mahomes going to throw. And going deep for Hill. This is caught at the 20. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Now Williams. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
The last got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. They'll run it with Williams. And he'll take it in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to.
Opening drive, they get
the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves. Sticking it in the end zone is a running play.
That's fielded in the end zone. Here, he'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a first and 10 at their own 24.
They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big play.
Here's Prescott. Cooper's got it. The 30. 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper. 73 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No.
Especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The catch. How about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Forbath able to convert the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7
here is the Chiefs.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense set to begin. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
He goes down. Michael Bennett, the former Texas A&M Aggie, dropping the hammer.
well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle.
His position that he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed to turn into a nice little game. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. Instead, it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Williams.
There's another take on the
football now. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. These two teams all tied after one.
It looks like you've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Now Mahomes. And going deep for one. That's caught inside the 20. All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 53 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. That's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped early, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up first and 10.
Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop. They can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have a blitz and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Third down gets pressed. Tyrann Mathieu, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Well, partner, Thanksgiving in the rearview mirror, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, all gone. And now if you look at the top 4 seeds right now as we hit, is it the quarter poll or the three-quarter?
It is the quarter poll, and we get to thank our NFL reporter, Randy Moss, who also has a great background in the sport of kings, for letting us know that's one of the most misused terms in that sport. It is the quarter poll. Right, for the home stretch is what he also said about it. I can't wait to see how this thing ends.
Yeah, New England and Baltimore, the top 2 seeds in the AFC, Seattle and New Orleans in the NFC. You think it stays that way at the end?
I think it's going to be a heck of a battle. I think Baltimore,
I'm about to go get
New
it.
England's going to get a battle from Buffalo, but I think they're going to stay in the spot.
It's still
Seattle, they're going to
4-10-6.
battle San Francisco. They're just going to trade it back and forth, and it's going to come down to Week 17, I believe, to decide that one. And New Orleans, yes, they will retain a top 2 spot.
So what you about to do now?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Yeah, he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. Touchdown, Cowboys. That kickoff return, 104 yards, as his guys are back within a single score.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now the touchback's coming back to the 25 instead of the 20. When guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches wanted to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
Yeah.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
I'm a white nigga, huh?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. They go play action here on first down. And he slings one that's incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. But it's going to be second down. CD, with that incompletion, let's look at some of the big games week 13. So these are ones that our crew probably think are the biggest 4. Let's rank them 1 to 4 as far as how big they are and what they mean. Baltimore at Buffalo, San Fran at New Orleans, KC at New England, Seattle at the Rams. How would you rank those? What do you think?
Well, this is going to sound self-serving since I'm working San Francisco and New Orleans, but to me that's the #1 game because the #1 seed in the NFC will be determined that week for that moment. Okay, the winner of that becomes the #1 seed. I think the #2 game, Seattle at the Rams, because Seattle's trying to maintain pace with San Francisco or become the #1 team in the NFC West.
And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Jordan Lewis right there on the coverage.
Spaghetti?
The line to gain is the 33 on third down. On third down, here's Williams. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Butker on for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
On second down now, it's Elliott. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. Elliott at first down and more. And all the way up to the 46. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get this score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he'll get in for the score, and that's going to cut the lead down to 13. And so they run it in on the two-point try. You know, so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective what you do on the two-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to play for the pass. That's what they see most teams do. And so are you able to mass enough people inside if the team decides to run it? Very difficult. I think what you're seeing a lot more now, people blitzing the two-point conversion. They want you to make a quick decision and make it right now.
There, the offense wins the battle for two. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The third quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now? Those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again.
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
From the 44, Mahomes throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Jordan Lewis right there on the coverage.
This defense could use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
On third down, it's Williams. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Mahomes now to throw. He's going to loft it. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 54 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Prescott now. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Flying in to blow that play up, Alex Okafor. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage.
Mike, 53, Mike.
Third and long for Prescott. He's going to find his man. That's Tavon Austin. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one goes for 36 yards. Prescott on first down. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
To throw again on second down. Prescott. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll throw again. Prescott. And that will be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Well, I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Now Prescott on 4th down. He finds his man. It's Austin. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was out there waving his arms saying throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so, because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball, and he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off inside the 5. With that incompletion, I want to revisit some playoff talk. We talked about the top 2 seeds, but let's break down the AFC playoff picture. Ravens and Pats on top. If the season ended, we'd be looking at the Bills in the 5 spot and the Steelers the 6. That would give us wild card games of Bills, Chiefs, Steelers, Texans. You give the Titans, Raiders, Colts, or Browns any shot, Charles?
I give the Titans a shot. They get Houston twice in the last 4 games of the year. And the way they're running the ball with Derrick Henry and their defense playing well, yeah, they're very confident right now. The Raiders, no, I don't give them that type of a shot. I think they're a year ahead of schedule with the season that they're having. The Colts, I do give them a shot. Okay, Jacoby Brissett, if he can get hot down the stretch and they get Marlon Mack back running the football, I think they can have an impact. In Cleveland, no, I don't give them any shot.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Yellow, are you ladies? Watch 54. Here we go.
They run it again with Williams. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back at New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech.
Yellow, are you ladies? White 54.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. They find some open field here. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
First carry now for the backup, LaShawn McCoy. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 9. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Williams. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Fielded about a yard deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Prescott. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He's going to get this to Austin, complete. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. Prescott to throw on 4th. That's to his running back, complete. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down. 4th down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need. And that's exactly what they got done.
And that's Elliott, complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Here we go, 46, 46.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott, that one complete to Elliott. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Prescott looks to throw on first. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Prescott throwing the out route incomplete. That's Elliott. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. And again, it's Prescott. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Shit.